came. It came. I've been influenced, I'll admit it. I have wanted one of these sweatsuits and hoodies and everything ever since I first saw Comfort launch. I've been on TikTok since 2021. And when I saw it, I was like, oh God, I want that so bad. But I'm a member of the chronic illness community. And I have some horrible inflammation, autoimmune, and rare diseases. And that means it's not weight, but it's fluid retention and it's grotesque inflammation. So that means I can have 2 to 3 sizes come on me. And my fear, and a lot of us in the chronic illness community have this problem, is we will get something that says it's oversized and it will just end up fitting us because of all that chronic inflammation, chronic swelling. So I have never pulled the trigger on purchasing Comfort because I wanted it so bad that I was worried I would get it, that it would fit, and then that would send me on a downward spiral, which has been known to happen a lot in the chronic illness community. We don't have a lot that goes right for us. It seems like, if anything, everything always kind of goes wrong for us. So I finally decided to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger. I had decided I'm not going to spiral if it doesn't fit. We're going to try one and we're going to see. Not only is it huge, look at this. It is like wearing a hug. It is like wearing your favorite blanket. I know it's so silly to get emotional about clothes, but for a chronically ill person that has a really hard time finding nice, big, comfy clothes, because when you're in the middle of these inflammation flares and these inflammation diseases, you cannot wear clothes that fit. You can't. It will make your inflammation worse. You have to have big, bouncy, beautiful, huge clothing that your body can expand and retract in. And it's really hard. It's hard to be a girl and feel cute and pretty when you feel like you have to wear a tent. Yeah. I have to say, I am so pleasantly surprised. So chronic illness community, if you are like me and you've been wanting Comfort, but you've been so afraid that their size would just fit, that it wouldn't be oversized, that it wouldn't work for you, it works. It works. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I would like to talk to Comfort now. And guys, chronic illness community, there's never been a community more that needs big, giant, comfy clothing. And I would like you to possibly consider doing a line for us, especially one that has accessibility. An accessibility hoodie is where you cut a line right here and you either put in a zipper, you put in Velcro, something, because right here's my pick line. So what that means is, instead of having to pull my arm out and being in a armless hoodie, that I can zip this, pull my pick line out for my infusions, and keep my glorious, wonderful hoodie on. And as somebody that has to have an infusion for 4 to 5 hours, 5 days, every 23 days, when I tell you I would buy that in a hot freaking minute. And also, your chronically ill community, we are incredibly loyal. We are, if we find something that works for us, that is fabulous, and we don't have a lot of money to spend because we have like outrageous co-pays, we have unbelievable insurance deductibles that we have to reach. So when I tell you that if there's a community that has ever needed Comfort more, it's me. And I know I'm not your goal community. I know I'm not your, your adorable 20-something. I'm in my early 50s. I embraced my gray hair. But when I tell you, we're here and we would love to give you our money. And that probably nothing has made me so happy in a very long time as a girl who spends 80 to 90% of her time in bed because she's constantly fighting all of these chronic illnesses. This has become my new most favorite thing, and I've had it on for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And those sweatpants fit too. But I'm not going to do a whole body because I am not mentally that strong to put that out there for everybody to see. So, chronic illness community, Comfort, 10 out of 10. They're true. They really are oversized. This is the 3X, and it is ginormous on me. Ginormous. And I love it, and I would also like Comfort to possibly consider expanding your line to a size 4X too, because I promise you, we're out there. As much and big and wonderful as this is, I want bigger. I want bigger. All the girlies always want bigger. And so please, 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 please consider expanding the line and embracing your chronically ill community that desperately wants to wear you. And I apologize about my tooth. I also have one that is really hard on my teeth. I have a really rare medical condition that causes my teeth to have a lot of issues. So this little puppy just came out and I haven't got it fixed yet. So... but I wasn't going to let that stop me from coming on here and talking about this. So, thank you, Comfort. I love it so much. I wish I had the money to buy every single size in every single color of the 3Xs, because these are just so wonderful.